Back at Wings again for this vlog. Always working. The question posed this week by Linda was, do you listen to sad music when you're sad, or do you listen to happy music to try to lift your mood? I would have to say I normally listen to happy music. I don't really listen to a whole lot of sad music. Just because, like I said, I listen to a lot of either hip hop or EDM, and like I guess jazz could be a little sad depending on how like the person is playing or depending on like what kind of instruments they're using. But I listen to like I said, most of it is like happy music. Like EDM is supposed to be dance music, so you kind of want to be up and moving, dancing around to it. So tend to not really be as sad as like you would expect. It's mostly like a lot of like happy music. Same with like hip hop. I know there is some like artists that do kind of like, I guess, kind of like sad rap, but I don't really listen to that. So I would have to say I listen to mostly happy music, just because. I mean, that's my preference. I just kind of enjoy being able to like wanting to like dance around, or like really enjoying like a beat. And my experience, I haven't really seen any like sadder music that has like a nice beat or rhythm that I really enjoy and go back to like listen to. And usually the lyrics kind of tend to not resonate with me as well. I've always been kind of like a happier, positive person, I guess. So that's why I tend to kind of, I guess, gravitate more towards like happier music and like happier lyrics and stuff. Um, there are some like kind of sad EDM DJs too. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know like I said, I've been to a few festivals and I've seen kind of some of the stuff that's like slower, but I wouldn't necessarily classify it as like sad, just because I feel like a lot of EDM is about the community, and everyone really is there for each other to make sure everyone has a good time and really enjoys like the music that they're listening to. So I tend to say, yeah, I would listen to more happier music whenever I'm sad, just because I want to like kind of lift my mood, and also just because a lot of like songs that I listened to in the past, like I'll listen to if I'm sad, if I remember like, for example, Miss Primetime by Big Gigantic was the first song that he played at Electric Forest, and playing that song kind of takes me back to when I first saw them live at Electric Forest that year in that concert, and I just had an amazing time. And so I tend to kind of feel those feelings when I'm listening to that music again. So I kind of tend to play like those kind of songs, just because I have memories of like awesome times to those. So I would rather listen to that to bring my mood up, if that makes sense. But yeah, so like I said, I would rather listen to kind of happy music even when I am sad, or listen to songs that have like happy memories to kind of bring my like mood up and kind of realize that maybe I'm just in a slump or whatever. But all right, guys, see you next week.